The Los Angeles Lakers have made a massive splash in the NBA trade market, and this move could have serious consequences for the rest of the season. The Lakers have successfully pulled off a trade that many analysts are calling a game-changer by acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith from the Dallas Mavericks while sending D'Angelo Russell in return. This trade not only addresses several key weaknesses for the Lakers, but also brings in a player who can elevate their roster on both ends of the court, making them an even more formidable contender for the playoffs and beyond. Dorian Finney-Smith, at 6'7", brings a unique blend of size, athleticism, and defensive versatility to the Lakers. His ability to guard multiple positions and switch seamlessly across different matchups is something the Lakers have been sorely lacking. This is especially crucial in the Western Conference, where the competition is fierce, and teams like the Denver Nuggets, Golden State Warriors, and Phoenix Suns are loaded with offensive talent. Finney-Smith isn't just a lockdown defender, though. He's also a solid three-point shooter, averaging a respectable 36% from beyond the arc. His shooting will space the floor and provide another weapon to help LeBron James and Anthony Davis operate more effectively, allowing them to exploit mismatches and create easier opportunities for themselves and their teammates. The addition of Finney-Smith isn't just about improving the defense, it's about making the Lakers more balanced defensively as well. On the other hand, D'Angelo Russell's departure, while it may seem surprising, actually makes a lot of sense in the context of the Lakers' current needs. Russell has been an up-and-down performer for Los Angeles, showing flashes of brilliance with his playmaking and scoring, but also displaying inconsistencies that have prevented him from becoming a true difference-maker. While Russell has a smooth shooting stroke and is capable of running an offense, his defense has been a liability at times, and with LeBron James taking on more of the ball-handling duties, the Lakers didn't need another high-usage guard who struggled defensively. The Lakers also have players like Austin Reeves and Dennis Schroeder who can step up as secondary playmakers, making Russell more expendable in a system that's looking for more all-around contributors. In short, the Lakers were able to move on from a player who had his moments but wasn't providing the consistency they needed, and in return, they get a player who fits the team's vision much better moving forward. This trade clearly signals that the Lakers are in win-now mode, and their front office is serious about building a roster capable of competing for another championship during LeBron James' twilight years. The addition of Finney-Smith provides the Lakers with a player who not only shores up their defense but also complements their stars in a way that makes them more dangerous against top-tier teams. The Lakers know that their championship window with LeBron is closing, and this move reflects their urgency to maximize the remaining years of his prime while he's still performing at an MVP level. Adding Finney-Smith gives the Lakers a deeper, more flexible roster, and he could end up being a key player in crunch-time playoff situations, especially with his ability to guard the opposing team's best wing players. But this trade isn't just about the present, it's about setting the Lakers up for sustainable success going forward. Finney-Smith is 30 years old, so he still has several good years left in him as a key contributor. Meanwhile, the Lakers still have their core of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, two players who are capable of leading the team to the promised land when healthy. With the right supporting pieces, the Lakers can create a system where everyone plays to their strengths. By giving LeBron and AD more space to work with on the offensive end while also providing a more versatile defender in Finney-Smith, the Lakers are crafting a team that is more balanced, deeper, and more dangerous than ever. However, this move also opens the door for further moves as the trade deadline approaches. The Lakers' roster is still in a bit of flux, and while Finney-Smith is a great addition, the front office will be keeping an eye on opportunities to further improve the team's depth. The bench unit has been a bit of a question mark for the Lakers, and there are still areas that could use some upgrades, especially in terms of shooting and playmaking. The Lakers will have to make smart decisions over the next few weeks if they want to ensure their roster is optimized for a postseason run. The next few months are critical for the Lakers, and they need to continue surrounding LeBron and AD with players who can contribute on both sides of the ball. The addition of Finney-Smith is a step in the right direction, but the job isn't finished yet. Looking at the bigger picture, this trade represents a calculated risk by the Lakers. While they're giving up a talented scorer and playmaker in D'Angelo Russell, they're acquiring a player who addresses a critical need: defense. The Lakers have been lacking the type of defensive wing that can guard top-tier scorers in the league, and Finney-Smith is exactly that kind of player. His ability to stay in front of guys like Devin Booker, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant is invaluable, especially when it comes to playoff basketball. The playoffs are all about matchups, and this trade gives the Lakers the flexibility they need to defend different styles of play and put their best foot forward when the stakes are the highest. This is also a reminder that the NBA is constantly evolving, and championship teams need to adapt in real time to stay ahead of the competition. The Lakers, in the post-2020 era, have been trying to build a roster that not only supports LeBron and AD, but also can withstand the intense pressure of a deep playoff run. Adding a player like Finney-Smith fits into their long-term goals of being a well-rounded, multi-dimensional team that can handle all challenges that come their way. They've learned from the 2021 and 2022 seasons that it's not enough to simply rely on superstar performances. They need depth, defense, and versatility. With this trade, the Lakers are putting themselves in a position to compete right now while also keeping one eye on the future. The core of LeBron and AD, combined with Finney-Smith's defense and shooting, gives the Lakers a well-balanced roster that could be a serious threat in the West. But there are still questions about how the rest of the roster will perform down the stretch. Will the supporting cast continue to develop? Can Austin Reeves and Malik Beasley step up when it matters most? And will the Lakers' depth hold up through the grueling playoff grind? These are all questions that still need to be answered, but with this trade, the Lakers have certainly increased their odds of finding success. This move also gives us a glimpse into the future of the NBA, where defense is becoming more important than ever. Teams are looking for wings who can do it all: shoot, defend, and contribute in a variety of ways. Dorian Finney-Smith is exactly that kind of player. His presence on the Lakers not only improves their chances of winning now, but also gives them a solid foundation moving forward. The Lakers may not have landed a huge star in this trade, but they've added a critical role player who can be the difference between a first-round exit and an NBA Finals appearance. The Lakers are banking on the fact that this is the type of move that can push them over the top in an ultra-competitive conference. The 2025 NBA playoffs just got a lot more interesting, and the Lakers' championship hopes just received a serious boost. If this trade was any indication, Los Angeles is ready to go all in on another title. Whether or not it will pay off remains to be seen, but there's no question that the Lakers are better equipped to make a deep playoff run now that Dorian Finney-Smith is in the fold. Keep an eye on the Lakers as they continue to make moves and adjust their roster for a potential championship push.